Abusia, the story of Dr. Kizza Besigye is one of the trending stories on the internet now. Now, the questions that a lot of people are asking is, what really happened to Dr. Kizza Besigye? Dr. Colonel Warren Kizza Besigye Kifefe, a Ugandan politician or a physician and former military officer and a rank a colonel. Now, he's a long-time friend of the current president of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni. They go way back in 1986. And on only Yoweri Museveni in a Kaboma, almost forming the National Resistance Movement and Army. I know Eddie Yoweri Museveni at the bar power in 1986. Ebra almost bar power no. He was the personal physician of Yoweri Museveni and he served with him as a minister of state from 1986 to 1999. Dr. Kizza Besigye ye na address obetene ho afi Yoweri Museveni because some corrupt activities be in the government or Kenya papa no enti. And since that time no besi sabre Dr. Kizza Besigye enya asumdwe e wona brabo. After say ote ne ho afi Yoweri Museveni ho no okote ne party Forum for Democratic Change FDC and since 2001 was contested as the presidential candidate for 4 consecutive times against the former friend Yoweri Museveni and Ninano Papai Elusi. And the build up to the arrest CCA trending on social media no started from 2001. In 2001, after said Dr. Kizza Besigye a contested election na Lucy right after the election he was arrested. Now the reason why I chain is after the elections, Dr. Kizza a petition Supreme Court say nullify the election results because it wasn't free and fair and no believe say rigging be a cause. A panel of 5 judges voted 5-0 in favor of Dr. Kizza. Say omujidi say election rigging be cause. No. After that they voted 3-2 in favor of Yoweri Museveni. Say though rigging be cause but to nullify the results. Dr. Kizza Besigye Anthony and Namso in June 2001. But after say releasing in August 2021 and of Uganda, the reason being that he realized that he wasn't safe in Uganda. Into South Africa, he spent 4 years in South Africa. Prior to the 2006 elections, and Oba back to Uganda, and started say Obeye campaign. As Sanswa contested a Yoweri Museveni. Now Oba in November 2005, 14 November specifically, and I Sanswa Chino a brand now campaign. But he prior to the 2006 elections. Now 2006 elections, Osanso Lucy onya 37% and Museveni enya 59%. But as usual, as a fighter as he is, Osanso petition the Supreme Court to say abano mato ne mu na ho. Inti Supreme Court enhwem. Supreme Court once again eji to mu say elections wasn't free and fair, but they once again voted 4-2 in favor of Yoweri Museveni. Say the election results in there omuntumi mongu. And Yoweri Museveni and Twaso as president for Uganda. Now Osanso contested him in 2011 and once again he was arrested. And now Osanso Jaino he contested in 2011 and lost again to Museveni. But in 2012 a brand na Dr. Kizza Besigye any market woman be Kasa or Kampala Osanso Kochino after spending some days in prison and Osanso Jaino. But Dr. Kizza Besigye never gave up. In 2016 he contested once again and lost onya 32% and na Yoweri Museveni enya 62%. But BBC in 2016 on May 11th 2016 Dr. Kizza Besigye knowing say elections once again was not free and fair or swear in as the president-elect because Onu believe say he was the rightful winner of that particular election, and due to that he was arrested. And right after 2016 arrest and Dr. Kizza Besigye address elections ne kra na nyade oberani bi. So the 2021 elections Dr. Kizza Besigye uncontested bi nemum or supported the main opposition leader Bobi Wine against Yoweri Museveni. Bobi Wine anya successful Olusuye. And since then he has not been quiet, especially regarding prices of food, fuel and other basic amenities for the ordinary citizen of Uganda. And in 2022, Ebra na Dr. Kizza Besigye on an call for a protest against prices of food and fuel. In 2002, once again he was arrested. And since then, na a switcher. So people thought say Yoweri Museveni in the government Dr. Kizza chidi. But in November 2024, Martha Karula an address on Lanchini book Nairobi, Kenya, and we invited Dr. Kizza Besigye say Omra. Now Dr. Kizza Besigye koye it is believed say military personnel say babesiano ɛwɛ kame no de ne call auditorium ho baabi a no mo ye book lunch no na o dress in Kenyan military uniform no were not actually Kenyan military personnel. They were Ugandan military personnel no o dress in Kenyan military uniform. Now omo de papa ne call inside, and that is the video on your screen. And omo de call inside no. Right after that, and omo che Dr. Kizza Besigye e de koko sie, and after a few days and omo transfer back to Uganda military prison. Now assembly see no Kenyan government ne de betu bia say onim ho hwe, but the spokesperson for the Ugandan government because they informed the Kenyans. Fast forward, on 20th November 2024, Dr. Kizza Besigye appeared in court. Now, by no charges on the board say 1. Illegal possession of a tool almost no would be a one. NFA almost say Osanzo solicited for security support from Greece, Nairobi, and other countries are omujidi say or the Baba Kwetia Ugandan government. But Dr. Kizza Besigye pleaded not guilty. Say asem no mokan onim hwehwe. In spite of the not guilty plea, the military court remanded to Luzira Maximum Security Prison or Kampala. But after Supreme Court say the military court planning another charges against Dr. Kizza Besigye and on January 31st, Supreme Court declares the trial of civilians like Dr. Kizza Besigye or military court unconstitutional, and they ordered for immediate halt to all prosecutions against Dr. Kizza Besigye. But military court any the Ugandan government say enya dia omo be drop any prosecutions bia omo pese omo di asem no na omo tumi bua ne fo na se ye be hange na se ye beku na omo tumi hu asem no pumasibre and no enam so a on February 11th Dr. Kizza Besigye ye na adresse say military court no upon the order from Supreme Court na ye na adresse omo njai no na omo drop asem no knowing clearly say oye innocent then obe started hunger strike, and since February 11th till date Dr. Kizza Besigye NED, and it was the more reason why I appear in court he was looking frail and sick. Now after that video and on 16th February the military court and the Ugandan government they are pleading to Dr. Kizza Besigye say ending a hunger strike with a promise that they are going to transfer all jurisdictions over Dr. Besigye case to a civilian court. Said they be ombe to me at so. But Dr. Kizza Besigye and address Obejai. As it stands now, it is reported said Dr. Kizza Besigye has been admitted because he's critically ill. Doctors with heavy security personnel Dr. Besigye. One of the questions that a lot of people are asking is what is the military interest in the prosecution of Dr. Kizza Besigye? The woman said the leader of the military in Uganda, the first son of Yoweri Museveni, the Muhoozi Kainerugaba. He is orchestrating all these arrests because on one can say brana Dr. Kizza Besigye the physician for ne papa no or try say obeku ne papa, and until say obehu say ya hange Dr. Kizza Besigye and na say yakuna free, he's never going to rest. Yoweri Museveni has been president for 39 good years and he's not ready to step down. When you're 80 years, Dr. Kizza Besigye was 68 years, and as it stands now, well-meaning citizens in Uganda, any African countries, the woman want to say, Yenshe, not Dr. Kizza Besigye, Yenjaino, because what they are doing is a violation of the right of Dr. Kizza Besigye. To all the people that were trying to get explanation to Dr. Kizza Besigye, in case, here we are. You see, the measure of a man is what he does with power. And if you really want to know the true identity of a man is kind of man of power. And I keep saying, power is dangerous unless you have humility. But one thing that our African leaders, power is transient and short-lived. And no matter how powerful you are, so time will let you drop it. I'll definitely follow up on this issue. Now, every other detail be regarding Dr. Kizza Besigye, I'll drop it on this channel. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section and follow the page for more Mediana Citizen. Ojo Jr. God bless you.